Look at Moppy.
I made a book. It's in a final draft version, but it's completely functional, and that's why you're getting it. It's a guide to heaven. Not much more to say. We can't progress past good and evil to the next stage of our existence until we defeat evil entirely. It's possible to defeat evil entirely, and then we will be at the next stage in our existence together. That's our goal. There would be races to which evil is an afterthought. That is our goal. That's all we can see to aim for at the moment. I'll try my best to help more if you need. You have the best parts of this book that help the most as videos here. Understanding of evil, understanding of reality. This is how I want it to be set out. It's a complete work. It doesn't need to be changed. Not for thousands of years, until evil is an afterthought. This is our battle, to make evil an afterthought, and it is possible, and the design encourages us to do so. We need our father, our mother, and each other in order to achieve heaven on earth. We all need to improve for each other. Humanity has serious enemies. We must fight for our place amongst the stars. Most races will not be hostile. Someone seeded us. It's a great gift to be able to do this, like a garden that can grow itself. But after this video, I will never pull punches. You will find out what I know and what I can show you. I'll throw one punch as a warning, and then I'll go completely all out. Otherwise, I'll be threading a needle to avoid a scenario where the most evil people willingly kill themselves based upon what I've said and leave their innocent children behind. It's extremely hard to do this. I have to watch humanity suffer in every way imaginable. I have to watch them be paid nothing for their labor and their hard work, while people sit in their Oval Offices laughing. I have to watch humanity be sent to fight wars they didn't start. And then I have to turn around and show mercy to the people who caused it, because we are all human. This is your last chance to do the right thing. Your children will blame me, because you won't be around to blame, and the world will be free of your bullshit. I need you to understand. The hardest thing I've had to do is show humanity's enemies mercy, because we are all equal in the eyes of our Father, and it's the greatest good. Don't make me sacrifice myself. It would make me happy to be free of you, one way or another. I don't want you to see this as some sort of empty threat. I've drummed up many versions of this, and if none of you had kids, this would be a very different conversation. I show you mercy for their sake, because they are still innocent. Additionally, on top of each other and our Father's guidance, the guidance of others who share a portion of His will and far exceed us in knowledge, humanity also requires strength and courage expressed by each individual in order to achieve heaven on earth. We must rise each other out of circumstances of unnecessary suffering. We must rise each other out of circumstances of unnecessary suffering. It's going to take a long time to correct this fully. I'm bored now. If you're afraid of me, speak up now to yourself and realize something, that you're afraid of what you do not know, and this fear is justified. So what do you want to know? Here is where I live. Here is my home. What do you think is special about me? What do you think I can do that you cannot? I was a traffic controller. I maintained that job so that I could think about everything. This is the plan I came up with. Now I've done everything I can to help. There's nothing more that I can do. There's no room for me to do anything else. This is not what I wanted. Make room for me, please. I cannot breathe anymore because my lungs do not fit in this world that you have given me. I've given you something better, a map and a compass. I wanted to help you forever. I don't have forever. My time is running out. Where do you want to go, humanity? What do you want to accomplish together with each other? We have to do many things first. If only people had the balls to do them. We're all on borrowed time. I don't want to tarnish my legacy, but I really don't care about it either. Whatever of me is worth keeping around will live on through this work. I have done everything I possibly can in order to help you in every way I could think of, because the other things I've thought of simply are not feasible in this world. If the world doesn't change, this is as far as I can take you. The mind and the heart working together. At least you see what happens when you try to help everyone and ask our Father for help against all enemies, foreign and domestic. It was never about war, it was about money. Most of you are about money. Is that all you're ever going to be about? Most of you in positions of great power. I could dissect your life and make you kill yourself. I've chosen not to do this, but I could sit here and do it. Does that bother you? Are you going to do anything about your uselessness? Or are you going to kill yourself anyway? What's it like to be useless and have no idea about anything meaningful at all? This I would never feel like, because I would kill myself if I couldn't help humanity the most. Who will outdo me? Who will do more in order to preserve their birthright? Surpass me. What I need from humanity is to come together as much as possible. There's no other choice. In theory, I'm sad to say this, but I was all alone against evil in terms of this world. And so it has been defeated single-handedly in theory, but in action, it is not. Evil actions will continue until people have better circumstances to base their footing within. Your leaders are going to be defeated, even if they do not admit this to you. Some will. I need those leaders to do what they can to help everyone. That's a simple request, and yet I would have to learn a lot to know what this entails. Trust me, just do it. Some of you will be trapped. Corruption must be sorted out completely between you. There is no other option that is better for your children or for humanity if you do not have children. We must forgive, where possible, your mistakes. Some things cannot be forgiven by anyone other than our Father. And trust me when I say this. I don't want to forgive you if my word carries weight with you at all. This world was your choice before it was mine, and I've said my piece against everything you've built as leaders. Everything you've allowed to be built as leaders. You disgust me. Cowards. I will say no more. You will accept that your responsibility has hit you all at once due to the years you've neglected it. I don't want your children to blame me. So stay alive for us all together and live for humanity if you are the one that survives the corruption and bribery that you have caused yourselves. Study this book and consult our Father for guidance. This is what's best for everyone. That's why we forgive. Among cowards exists innocent children. I wish they didn't. If my heart was not the one in this position, I would watch you all tear each other to pieces through words alone. Many people would go scorched earth. This is a book of good. It can teach you how not to be evil. It can teach you how to be evil. It can teach you how to understand many things. This is my best work, and yet it is not the hardest thing I've done. Being kind to evil people is the hardest thing I've done. It's not fair for you that you didn't have a map and a compass when you entered this world, and that's because of people like you who were born before you. So when does it end? Do you hate me for not being born before you? If I was, what would you have achieved? I can only do so much. I just wanted to live in peace. I came to this world, and everyone looked after me. Many people are evil to each other, and I just want to make sure that the future of humanity survives you all. I will do everything I can to this end. I will always be cursed with what I know. I exist in my own mind, knowing that if we have a conversation, I would be years ahead of everyone because I want to protect you more than anything. To the monsters. Did you seed life just to corrupt it? 2 things I would ask. Leave me something to increase my lifespan, so that I can clean up your mess for decades to come. Number 2. Leave this with someone. What awaits us beyond good and evil. This way, we can make up for lost time to which you are responsible. I would have to run and hide. I don't want to run and hide. I played this out in my mind in many ways. I want you to leave because this was easy. I played this out so many ways. Just leave us alone. I would have loved to have met you, but it's much better if you just disappear. The people who know cannot be blamed for not speaking up. There's no way that it can be held against them. There's absolutely no way. Why would you seed us just to do this? Why would you do this to us? It's just better if these things are left unanswered and you are relegated to a probable cause. Just leave us. Give us back the gift of life which you have stolen after first giving it to us, as your race was the one who brought us to this planet. You have gone against the design. Do not blame us. And don't expect me to return your gifts back to the sender. They will be protected. I love you, humanity. Let me live so that I can love you forever. I'm actually pretty funny. I could tell jokes. I've hurt a lot of you. It's for the best. It always was. There's nothing I want to do more than to help you. I hope you understand what I am about to say. I am what is required in order to help all of you. You gave me a terrible world. There's nothing more that I can do at the moment. We need to heal together. What I can offer is to say that I'm just a human who wanted to help, and I tried harder than all of you to do so. I asked everyone that you've ever heard written about that you thought wasn't real, and I paid attention with time bought by my parents. I live at home with them. I tried to find, for years, something to give my heart to. I didn't mess around. I was always learning. I can do what others cannot, simply because I tried my hardest to help, to understand. I'm sick of all the talking shit. I'm sick of all the lies. I'm sick of all the wasted potential. So I just did everything myself so I can be at peace in this world. Basically everything required to put us on the right path is in there somewhere. This is how your representatives are going to earn their paycheck. Along with an understanding of the world, this removes the lying. There will be no lying now. If I turn on the news or listen to a government that once justified their power and responsibility given to them by us by saying that we're not responsible enough to have this power ourselves, instead of making it harder for people to be responsible, I want to see the truth spoken to people who may not know better, and I want to see it done soon. And if you struggle with this, our Father is there, and He always has been. I'm sick of people not knowing the truth because other people want to lie to them to hurt them. Don't blame me.
Where's the entrance?
Over there.
Where is it, Chelsea?
Yeah, keep going left.
Not left.
Left. Yeah. You're in.
It's actually slippery as
You'll be right.
it's probably milky.
Start jumping.
Under.
What is it? What am I doing here?
Show us the acid flip.
That's called a jump and roll.
What do you want, Moppy?
It's the 30th of April 2025, 11:59 PM. It's finished. 10 days. Magnum Mopus.